board members, all the members of the team. There's like a lot of smiles, a lot of love, tears from all of us throughout the weekend, and I'm really proud of what we've done as a team, and it's been an honor to be a part of Mercedes. You know, it's such a dream journey.
A lot to be expected in the year 2025 in the world of Formula One. My name is Oladapo Kunubi, and in case you're just tuning in, this is Kickoff Sports Show on your Remedy Radio dial Solutions 93.9 FM. Remember, we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, Solutions 939 FM. Click, like, share, subscribe, and let us get your take. For Chelsea fans, good morning to you. And Arsenal fans, Manchester City fans, go and collect their good morning in another part of the world, same as Barcelona fans. Okay, now let's continue with updates coming from the world of sports, most especially looking at what is happening in Formula One before talking NBA this morning, where Mercedes boss Toto Wolff says he would want to see Lewis Hamilton win at Ferrari if his own team cannot win the championship. Now, are we seeing a situation where it is now more of Lewis Hamilton saying goodbyes and for some people not really ready to give in their best for Mercedes? Let's also see what happens in 2025 if some of us will follow Lewis Hamilton to Ferrari or we stick with Mercedes. Hamilton came through the field from 16th to finish 4th in his final race for Mercedes on Sunday, as his 12 years with the Silver Arrows came to an emotional end on Sunday at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Now let's talk NBA this morning. Well, LA Lakers bounced back to winning ways, beating Portland Trail Blazers 107-98 points without star LeBron James, who missed the game, the first this season, due to left foot soreness.
Did a great job of showing shot.
Here comes the double team, and AD swings and scores. Lakers botch it up a little bit. Oh, no. He couldn't even get it to the rim. Underneath, though, Davis there, laying it up.
Well, a good hustle by Anthony Davis. He stayed with that play the whole way and ends up with the hoop.
Here comes Davis in the attacking zone with the handle. Wants to get right to the rim, and does as he challenged Ayton.
Well, I mean, we're right into the body of Ayton, having backpedaling a bit, and you can't jump as high going backwards as you can going forward.
AD blocks that one. Just as good as an alteration that time.
Because he barely got a piece of it, which kept it into play, and he was able to retrieve it.
That's good. A ball fake by AD, but he recovered. But there's Ayton to score after.
Anthony Davis cannot do it all.
Loved what we saw of Oliveri in the preseason. And put up some numbers in the G League, too. Traore, a nice little cut down to the bucket. Counts to. There goes Big Ben again.
Well, could the Lakers have back-to-back games with 30 or more point scores?
And here's Bronny. Leans in. He's not going to score. Tapped. 3-on-1. Going the other way. And the goaltend by James. Sellout crowd tonight watches the Lakers win. Final's going to be 107-98. 30 for AD, 28 for D'Lo, 11 rebounds for Davis.
So the way and the wee hours of today for the Lakers bouncing back 107-98 points against Portland Trail Blazers before all the results of games decided in the wee hours of today. Utah Jazz lost 97-141 points against Sacramento Kings as LA Clippers lost 106-117 points against guest Houston Rockets. For Golden State Warriors, yes, best back, beating Minnesota Timberwolves 114-104 points, and Memphis Grizzlies traveled on the road, defeated hosts Washington Wizards 140-112 points, as San Antonio Spurs defeated New Orleans Pelicans 121-116 points. Orlando Magic defeated Phoenix Suns 115-110 points, while Miami Heat turned on the Heat, defeated Cleveland Cavaliers 122-113 points, and Atlanta Hawks lost 111 against the Denver Nuggets, who scored 141 points. Remember, the NBA games continues tomorrow with 1:30 a.m. game with Toronto Raptors taking on New York Knicks. And on Wednesday, 1 a.m., it will be Milwaukee Bucks taking on Orlando Magic, and Oklahoma City Thunders battling Dallas Mavericks by 3:30 a.m. Moving away from that, and let's go on a break. We'll come back. We talk football.
Did you know that the drop in humidity and rise in temperatures can affect your health during this dry season? To stay safe and healthy during this season, make sure you stay hydrated by drinking enough water to prevent dehydration. Use a mask in dusty areas, keep windows closed to minimize dust indoors, and use air purifiers if possible. For your eye care, use lubricating eye drops if necessary. Wear sunglasses to protect against dust and rays of sun. Boost your immunity by eating balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Also, make sure you get adequate sleep and exercise regularly to avoid heat-related illnesses. Wear light, breathable clothing. A little care goes a long way.
This message is powered by a Remedy Radio dial, Solutions 939 FM.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial, Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Brennan Johnson darting forward. Solanke!
The wrong boots on, Rob. That's the second time Cucurella's gone on his backside.
Kulusevski gets the angle! Sancho loves to run in field and does well here and scores a remarkable goal for Chelsea. Sancho keeps going, he's been excellent. Oh, and the challenge results surely in a Chelsea penalty. Cole Palmer so dependable from the spot as he is here to level the game for Chelsea. He's got away from Udogie. Oh, he's still going here, Palmer. And Fernandes! And Chelsea have turned the game on its head completely. Can't work out when to release this, they do now. Palmer. Oh, it's another penalty, Sarr this time. Palmer again, and he clips it into the net. Maddison, good feet away from João Felix. Maddison, Son, it's in for 4-3. Well, it is a lifeline, 200 minutes roughly to go.
Well, that was the crazy game in London yesterday. Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, and well, for Cole Palmer, a man who's ready to turn the English Premier League cold in his favour. But let's start from the home front before we go to the English Premier League. The Nigeria Premier Football League games were decided over the weekend, although one game is going down tonight, and that is the battle between Aqua United and Bendel Insurance, 4 p.m. But a quick look at what the data looks like, talking about the NPFL after games are played over the weekend at the match day 16. Remo Stars return to the summit of the NPFL log following a 2-0 victory over El Kanemi Warriors. So far, Remo Stars has now won 9 matches, drawn 2 and lost 5. With the 2 goals scored, now they've scored 18 goals this season and, considered 10. Rivers United, lost against Rangers International. Dropped to the second spot. Now with 29-point tied with Remo Stars, and Rangers moved to the third spot. Ikorodu City lost against Bayelsa United by a lone goal. Now Ikorodu City has lost a total of 6 matches this season, winning 7, drawing 3, scoring 22, and conceding 16. So far in the Nigeria Premier Football League this season, no team has scored more than Ikorodu City. If you look at where Ikorodu City is, 4th on the NPFL log, 22 goals scored. Remo Stars has scored 18, Rangers has scored 17, Kano Pillars has scored 19, and looking at Shooting Star Sports Club of Ibadan that picked a point, 3 points on the road against Sunshine Stars, has scored 14 and considered 13. It was a 1-0 victory for Shooting Stars, but hey, who's going to stop Ikorodu City from scoring? Although they were stopped over the weekend by Bayelsa United, but looking at the number of goals scored so far, the next game for Ikorodu City will be at home against Remo Stars. So that's going to be a Southwest derby on the 15th of December right there in Lagos. So it's going to be fireworks right there in Lagos. But looking at teams rock bottom in the NPFL battling relegation, We have Lobby Stars with 16 points, placed 18th. Bendel Insurance with 15 points from 15 matches, placed 19th. And Aqua United placed 20th with 15 points from 15 matches. So let's see how teams will try to turn their fortunes around in the Nigeria Premier Football League. Now let's also look at what may happen following today's game. I mean, after today's game, Aqua United, Bendel Insurance, looking at their situation in the NPFL log. I mean, on the NPFL log this season. Remember, the two teams are rock bottom, 19th, 20th, and a victory for Bendel Insurance on the road means that they will have to move out of that drop zone. Will be able to acquire 18 points from 16 matches, but a draw will give the team 16 points and it will still be in the relegation waters. Aqua United will move out of the relegation waters with 18 points should they get a victory over Bendel Insurance, but 1 point will give the team 16 points and still be stuck in the relegation waters. We'll go on a break. We'll be right back. Do not go anywhere.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Awenia Arena Event Center?
Awenia Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Awenia Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Libati, Okado, Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Awenia Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
You can now travel to expand your world and wealth without any further delay with Legit Travels and EduConsult Saudi Arabia and UK Twin Employment Opportunity Package. For Saudi Arabia Employment Opportunity, 600 drivers and warehouse workers are urgently needed for immediate employment. And once the 600 is completed, the white man will come from Saudi Arabia to conduct an interview right here in Ibadan. Afterward, the selected people will be given a letter of employment in less than 48 hours. And for the UK, we have a year, 3-year, and 5-year valid employment with the certificate of sponsorship for clergy, media, gospel musicians, and COS for other jobs. The closing date for this offer is December 15, 2024. For more inquiry, visit Legit Travels and EduConsult Head Office at number 19 Ajaybe Street, off Ring Road, Ibadan, or number 16 Look Smart Complex, DSTV Bus Stop, Akala Express, Ibadan, and opposite Oriade House, Okebola, Bogon, Osun State, or call 091-6896-3000 or 091-6895-3000. Legit Travels and Consult. Your traveling success, our priority.
A place full of comfort, so beautiful with serene environment, good ambience for relaxation, complimentary breakfast, free internet service, and 24 hours electricity supply with maximum security guaranteed. No doubt about it. This is heaven on earth. This is Channel 8. Visit us at number 9 Babijo Street off Laduki Akintola Street, Ikolaba, Bodija, Ibadan, Oyo State. Telephone 0909-5180-592 or 0802 3099 414. Email info@channel8.com.ng. Website www.channel8.com.ng. Channel 8 Premium Hotel. Hospitality redefined.
That's why I've got FCMB.
The little moments of joy that we share with our loved ones is what lights up the season and makes it truly special. Merry Christmas from FCMB. FCMB, my bank and I.
Okay, check your time. This is 9:20, and let us talk more football stories on the show. Stu Kickoff Sports Show. Oluwatoyin Alao, Ramoni Olujide, Arani Yaya. Good morning to you guys. But let me know the clubs you support, guys. Now, so let's talk about the English Premier League. For Enzo Maresca, this man is a big chef because he's cooking well. Looking at his team come back from 2 goals down to beat Tottenham Hotspur in that derby clash. And shout out to the players. Yes, there is a difference you having players. There's also that difference of those players making a difference as well. Here is Enzo Maresca hailing the players, same as Palmer's mentality in the team.
To come in this stadium against this team and to concede 2 goals and then continue with the same plan on the ball, off the ball, show how the players, they are in this moment mentally strong. That is important. Then personally, I don't consider this game the biggest win. I said many times already that this team is going to win games against big team, is going to lose game against big team because it's football. The only thing I really focus and care is how we can improve. Probably since we start, I didn't see call shooting penalty. And in terms of the second penalty, is call. It's call, and you have to expect anything. The good thing about him, once again tonight, Bissouma was marking him man-to-man, so he has to learn how to play against team that now they go man-to-man with him.
Well, Enzo Maresca, coach of Chelsea, speaking there. Remember also last night, Enzo Fernandez scored, so what a night for the Enzos. What? Hey, now let's also look at some other games that went down. Maybe not really in a good way for some coaches over the weekend. For Ruben Amorim, a man who was shown what England is all about. Shout out to Nottingham Forest, locked Manchester City down at the Old Trafford, turned Trafford to Forest. But for Amorim, he believes this is a tough moment, but believes the team will surely overcome.
We already knew it. It will be a long journey. But we want to win because this is a massive club and you feel it. When you lose one game, it's really hard for everybody. And I can understand that. I can feel it in the stadium after the first goal. So we understand the context, but we have to keep in the same way, doing the same things. The same words that I have here with Everton, I have today. Continue focus on the performance, what we need to do. We need to improve on a lot of aspects of the game and continue to do the same things tomorrow in training.
Well, but for Amorim believes that the boys can turn the pages around in getting results. Look at Manchester United, back-to-back losses, lost against Arsenal, lost against Nottingham Forest, and 13th on the EPL log with 19 points from 15 matches, winning 5, drawing 4, losing 6, scoring 19, conceding 18. But for Mikel Arteta, he got frustrated over the weekend, having a former Arsenal player, or even players, yes, play against Arsenal, and frustrated the team. Ended up that game going 1-1 draw. But feels, hey, we are still on the right track for the Premier League title.
Forever our ourselves. What we have to do is stand up for ourselves and have this kind of performances away from home against a really good side. And normally you don't see this kind of games when they play here, and continue to improve. And now look at those margins and what can we do better, so then the opposition have zero chance to get nothing out of the game. That's the objective. We really want it. We have good momentum, and obviously it was a really crucial moment for us to go for it. We certainly did. We certainly tried, and we were so close to do it, but unfortunately we didn't manage to achieve it.
Well, Mikel Arteta speaking there. Remember, his side will be facing Everton next. But now, talking about the game tonight in the English Premier League, it is West Ham taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers at the London Stadium. Although West Ham United will be missing the services of Mikel Antonio, who was involved in a car crash over the weekend, but he's currently responding to treatment. He can speak. Yes, it's better. He had surgery and he's good. The club will keep monitoring situation right there. However, West Ham has also listed Ings and Todibo questionable for tonight's game, while Wolverhampton Wanderers has also listed Sarabia questionable. But a lot of players will miss Wolverhampton Wanderers game tonight against West Ham United, the likes of Chiwome, Gonzalez, Kalaj, Mokera, Traore. Yes, that is what the situation is right there. And Wolverhampton Wanderers is going into this game following back-to-back losses, a 4-0 loss against against Everton and 2-4 loss against Bournemouth. Same as West Ham United. After the 3-1 loss against Leicester and a 2-5 loss against Arsenal. Moving away from the English Premier League, let's talk Spanish La Liga. And Kylian Mbappe has been talking to press, and that will be the first time, saying that, he is currently blaming his early season struggle at Real Madrid on being too hungry and impatient in his first sit-down interview since joining the club. Mbappe has scored 11 goals in 21 appearances for Madrid in all competitions so far, including one in the 3-0 La Liga win at Girona on Saturday, but has faced criticisms for his all-round performances as Madrid have suffered some high-profile defeats. And he has also come out to say that, yes, he's still part of the Le Bleu team, part of the current squad, although he has been dropped by coach Didier Deschamps in the past few games. Maybe the coach wants him to be better, focus, and get things right. But looking at some situation of results in the Spanish La Liga over the weekend, not what Barcelona fans will be happy about. Yes, but looking at one game going down tonight, that is Getafe taking on Espanyol. That game also shows that it is going to be a tough one. Looking at the battle between 17 and 18 in the Spanish La Liga. Mayorga will not play for Getafe in that one, although Elena is questionable. But for Espanyol, Calero, Catania, Gregera, Kumbula all will miss Espanyol's game tonight. But looking at the Spanish La Liga log, Barcelona still top with 38 points. Real Madrid second with 36 points. Atletico Madrid, after the victory, which is squeezed out against Sevilla 4-3, is third with 35 points. I still see Atletico Madrid causing trouble. Remember, I have 10,000 naira bet on Atletico Madrid. Ganzi can bear me witness to this. But hey, let's just hold it here and be back this evening to talk more football stories. Coming up next is from the dailies, Adedamola Lafenwa with comrade Ayodeji Ajishokwe. We'll be coming on board looking at headlines. The same situation in the country at the moment. My name is Oladapo Okunubi. Like we always say, keep doing sport and stay safe.
Hark the